Good morning, class. These days the topic direct and indirect speech is going on in our class. And for last 2 days we have discussed the change of tense and change of personal pronoun and its possessive adjective. And there were declarative sentences also, you can say assertive sentences. So today we are going to discuss the interrogative sentences, means questions. See, on number 8, what is written here? The sentences we have discussed so far are declarative sentences. Now we take up interrogative sentences for the change of the speech. Means how to change an interrogative sentence of direct speech into indirect speech. Now see the A part. Direct speech. He said, "What are you doing?" So indirect, see what is written. He asked what I was doing. See one more example. She said to you, "Why have you disturbed me?" Indirect speech. She asked you why you had disturbed her. Third one, direct speech. Kamal said, "When will you come back?" Then in indirect speech, Kamal asked me when I would come back. Now see the questions are in the form of what, why, when. It is WH family. Now see the B part. See the questions of what type are there. I said to her, "Do you know him?" I asked her whether she knew him or if she knew him. Then the second one, direct speech. Surinder said to Amit, "Can you run the shop?" Surinder asked Amit whether or if, anyone we can use, if he or Amit could run the shop. Then I said to my friend, "Are you happy?" I asked my friend whether he was happy. Now try to understand. So you have noticed that the question A began with a question word WH family. What, why, when, where, and they cannot be answered in yes or no. You know there are two types of questions. One that are answered as yes or no, and the another that cannot be answered as yes or no. Just as I asked the question, "Do you know him?" I can say yes, I can say no. But if somebody asks me, "What is your name?" I can't give answer in yes or no. I have to speak something. So there are two type of questions. One that can be answered as yes or no, and another that cannot be answered as yes or no. So, to study the rule for the reporting of interrogative sentences. What rules are there? What rules will you follow? See, the rules are written here. The introductory verb said is generally changed into asked. Earlier we were writing said to, the answer is told. If only said was there, the answer was said only. But now the said will be changed into asked because a question is there. Asked, asking. Then while reporting a yes-no question, the introductory verb is followed by whether or if. You can write whether also, you can write if also, both are correct. While reporting a WH question, the introductory verb is followed by the same question word with which the question in the direct speech begins. Means when the word of WH family is there, it may be what, it may be when, where, how, the same word be there. There will be no change. Then the interrogative form is changed into the declarative form while change it into the reported speech. Means it will become a declarative form at that time when we will write the answer. and a reported question is no longer a question, so no question mark is put at the end of the reported question. See the examples once again. See the question number 1. He said, "What are you doing?" He asked what I was doing. See, in place of said we have written asked. WH family, what as it is? I was doing, there is no question mark. So he asked what I was doing. The second one, he said to you, why have you disturbed me? Said to is changed into asked. She asked you, why WH family question? It is same, why. You had disturbed her. Similarly in the B part, you see, I said to her, do you know him? Then said to is changed into asked. I asked her, do you know him? The answer can be given in yes or no. So we will use whether or if. Anyone will be there. So I asked her if she knew him. Surinder asked Amit if he could run the shop. I asked my friend whether he was happy. So I think it is very much clear to you and you are able to solve any example. I think you can. Let us see one or two example. Then we will move to the next. See. Exercise number 88. I said to her, are you happy at this place? So the question is yes no question. We can give the answer in yes or no. Are you happy? Yes. Are you happy? No. So the word will be, what conjunction we will use here? If or whether. And said to will change into asked. I asked her if I was happy at that place. I asked her if I was happy at that place. You said to me, what are you doing here? You asked me what I was doing there. You asked me what I was doing there. Okay? I think in this way you can solve these examples. Now see, let us discuss something more sentences. The change of imperative sentences. Simple sentences we have done and then interrogative we have done, and now we shall discuss the imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are generally, they are command, order or request. They are in the form of command, order or request. See, direct speech. She said to the guest, feel at home. So she told the guest to feel at home. So in such type of sentences, see what we are writing here, to feel at home. I said to my servant, sit near me. I asked my servant to sit near me. Then he said to me, please lend me your scooter. He requested me to lend me his scooter. Okay, so in this way we can solve these sentences. And now see, there are many examples. You can read them and then tomorrow we shall try to solve the exercise on the basis of these. Okay, so it's bye for today.